wholeheartedly believe that when you know who you are and what you want, and you have the right support, you become truly unstoppable. I've seen this again and again over my 15 plus years of experience helping people achieve their career, business, and life goals. You already have the answers. You are the key. Trust yourself. Take the time to uncover and unlock what you're seeking. You can move past the frustration. You can create the working mom life you know you need. Because here's the truth. There is power in taking time to think things through thoroughly. Don't drink from the fire hose without filtering the water first. Every message you hear, even from me, needs to be filtered through your lived experience, your season of life, and your truth. So be empowered to filter it all.
How do you manage it all? Work-life balance? Oh, please. I want to have kids, but will it damage my career? When is the right time? How can I find time for myself? I feel like I'm losing myself, juggling career and motherhood. If these questions resonate with you, you are in the right place. Being a working mother is hard. Yes, life is hard. But should it be this hard to have a career and be a great mom? No, it shouldn't. I get it. I've been there, Mama. I'm Unique Anthony, your host of the Rockstar Career Moms Podcast, a former recruiter, associate director of career services, and frustrated working mother turned empowerment cultivator coach and advocate for working mothers. My struggles as a working mother ignited a passion within me to support moms like you. After years of surviving in frustration, I finally got to the root of my challenges and learned how to overcome them. Like you, I want to thrive in both my career and motherhood without sacrificing myself in the process. Both my professional experience in recruitment, staffing, and career development, and my personal experience as a working mother taught me how vital real support and effective support systems are. Working mothers need support. You need support, Mama. Now I'm using that expertise and everything I've learned and continue to learn to support you. Join me and my guests each week as we raise awareness, spark change, and build the support systems we need to thrive. Together, we'll create the working mom lives we not only want, but need and love for ourselves and our children. Working moms, it's your time to rock. Let's do this, rock stars.
Welcome back to the Rockstar Career Moms Podcast and another Wednesday Fire and Fuel episode. Hi there, I'm your host, Yamik Anthony. Welcome. These Fire and Fuel episodes are designed to give you a midweek boost, helping you realign, recharge, and finish your week how you want and need to. Our Monday episodes set the tone for your week, providing the drive, motivation, and mindset shifts you need to step into your power as the rockstar career mom you are or are working to become. But let's be real. Being a career driven woman who wants to thrive in both career and motherhood is no easy feat, right? We need all the support we can get to achieve our goals without sacrificing ourselves or what matters most. That's why these Wednesday Fire and Fuel episodes exist to help you navigate whatever life has thrown your way this week and realign with your intentions. Today's Fire and Fuel episode is all about processing what you're uncovering in our mini series on the phases of the working mother's journey. So far, we've explored the first two phases, the new working mom phase and the frustrated working mom phase. This reflection journey has been powerful, eye opening, and honestly unexpected for me. How is it going for you? I started this podcast to help working mothers successfully juggle, balance, blend, and integrate career and motherhood without sacrificing themselves or what matters most. But as I guide you through this journey, I find myself uncovering things I wasn't even aware of, connecting dots in ways I never expected. It's been an indescribably beautiful, transformative experience. By using both my personal and professional experience, I'm sharing the lessons I've learned on my journey. From struggling as a frustrated working mother for years to finally getting to a place where I feel like I'm living the working mom life I have been yearning for, the life that has been calling out from deep within me to come to light and life. It took me years to get to this place, and I know firsthand how frustrating and isolating the struggle can be. That's why I'm so passionate about equipping women who feel stuck, confused, and lost with the tools, resources, and strategies I uncovered throughout my transformation. My goal is to help you navigate your own journey in less time and with more clarity so you can overcome the frustrations holding you back and create the working mom life you truly want, need, and love. However, I'm receiving so much from this process that I didn't even know I needed when I began this journey. As I reflect on my working mother's journey to craft each episode, I'm uncovering insights that I wasn't aware of. Like I said earlier. So connecting dots and gaining awareness that honestly, I can hardly put into words. I can feel myself letting go and becoming more free to step into being the unique I feel called to become. Have you ever felt like you figured it all out or like you arrived at a level only for life to humble you and show you that you have only unlocked the next level and you still have much work to do? That's what I'm experiencing now. I can only imagine how this process is hopefully positively impacting and transforming your life too. So I want to check in with you and share this tip that I feel will guide you back to yourself as you go through this entire rediscovery journey of season one's Rockstar Career Moms podcast, as well as the mini series covering the working mother phases within season one. Okay? And here is your fire and fuel tip today. Take time to think things through thoroughly. This journey of rediscovery is a process. It's a process, okay? So give yourself grace and space to just breathe, gain awareness and understanding as you begin to unlock, uncover, and connect the dots from your working mother's journey. I call it the Career Moms 7Ts. Take time to think things through thoroughly. I encourage you to create the space to process, reflect, and gain the clarity you need without the distractions as you go through your rediscovery journey. Okay? So, here are 4 tips for where you can find your thinking time and 2 tips of how to level up your thinking time. Okay? Okay. So, first, of where you can find your thinking time, your morning routine or morning routine. So the early hours before the world starts making demands on you can be golden. If you're in a phase where your mornings aren't yours, find another time that works for you. Okay? Find another time that works for you. For me, this is the most effective time that gives me the opportunity to just be without anyone or anything demanding my attention, time, or energy. The world is quiet. I'm rested most of the time. Now, this is the current season of life that I'm in, okay? For my new working moms with newborn babies or situations where your mornings are not yours, where your mornings are not yours at the moment, Find another time that works for you. And I have to give a shout out to my working moms in a season where you're fighting to just stay afloat. Keep your head above water. And at times you may feel like the only thing you can do is really hold your nose above water so that you can breathe. I see you, mama. I see you. Just breathe. At time, that's all we can do and have to do. Just breathe. You got this, mama. You got this. All right. So, second idea for you of where you can find time to think is your shower time. I used to maximize my shower time with audiobooks and trainings and podcasts, but now I also use it as a quiet space to just be and listen and reflect. You can turn on the hot water and make your shower into like a sauna and let the warmth just help you let go and relax to help your mind think more clearly. Your current season of life may not allow all your shower time to be uninterrupted or quiet. Let's be real here. We're working moms juggling all the things. So see if you're able to get help a few times a week to make this happen, okay? Or shower early mornings or late nights when the demands and the world are still. It doesn't have to be long either. Like 5 minutes a few times a week compounds over time. Okay. So take the time where you can get it and where you can make it. All right. Next idea, the third time of where you can find some thinking, or the third idea for you of where you can find some thinking time is your drive time. So instead of filling every commute with calls, music, or podcasts, try simply being. And I used to do this. Like as soon as I get a time, you know how it is. It's the only time you have for yourself. So I know it's your time to catch up and make your calls or listen to music or whatever you want, right? When you have that time. But I encourage you, just use this time just to be. Give your mind the room to breathe and process. Open your mind to your surroundings and observe them as you drive. Look out at nature, the weather, trees, sunshine, rain, snow, water. There's something magical observing the beauty each season brings that helps your mind relax and release stress and tension from us, right? All right. So, and next, the fourth idea is movement. So, walking, running, swimming, any form of movement can be an excellent time for uninterrupted thinking. And please be empowered to be creative and find other ideas of how you can find and make time to think. These four ideas are just something to spark ideas for you. Okay. Have fun with it too. Okay. So, a reflection prompt for you. In this season of your life, how can you make, and take time to think without distractions or demands for your attention? All right, now for the two tips for how you can level up your thinking time. First, level up your thinking with journaling. The first season of the Rockstar Career Moms podcast is all about self reflection. Journaling is a powerful tool that can help you level up your thinking as you reflect. Journaling helps you to unload mental clutter, reduce stress, gain clarity and self awareness, and connect those dots between your experiences and your goals. When your mind is racing, put your thoughts on paper. Writing allows your brain to release pressure, process emotions, and free up space for deeper thinking. And releasing your thoughts in paper and electronically on computer or on your phone has unique benefits. You can do more research into this if you like, but I use both methods. I use a physical journal or a notebook when I'm sitting down at that time when I actually schedule to journal. However, I often receive an idea or make a connection and must capture it on my phone using like the phone notes or Google Docs immediately. There's really no right or wrong way to journal. Do what works best for you in this season of your life. All right. The second way you can level up your thinking is by talking things through. So, a caution here for you. Thinking things through doesn't mean overthinking or dwelling. It's about gaining clarity. And sometimes that clarity comes from just talking it through. So talk to yourself. Yes, you can talk out loud to yourself, talk to God through prayers, to a trusted friend or family member. A tip here: when you're talking to a family member or a friend, talking things through, let them know if you just need an ear, not advice. I'm learning to do better with this myself as a person, whether I'm the person seeking an ear or offering a listening ear. So be sure the expectation for the time to talk things through is set and understood by both parties, right? And another idea or final idea of how you can talk things through is talk things through with a therapist or a coach. All right, so a personal story of how the power of career mom 70s helped me. Recently, I had my first colonoscopy. Like many of us would, I reached out to close family and friends for advice, asking for tips of how to prepare, get through the procedure, and recover smoothly. Several people encouraged me to schedule it for early Monday morning. They said the weekend would give me time to prep. By fasting on Sunday, I'd be ready for the procedure first thing Monday morning. It made sense on paper, but I knew I had to take a step back and really think it through thoroughly. When I paused and looked at the bigger picture, considering everything going on in my personal and professional life, and what my support system looked like in that moment, it was clear that the Monday option wouldn't work for me. You see, my husband was traveling internationally the week before. He wasn't scheduled to return until Sunday, and there was always a chance his flight could be delayed or canceled. That meant I'd be managing everything on my own all week: parenting, work, school drop offs, pickups, meals, life, all of it, right? And so once he got back, he'd be jet lagged and tired. He'd need time to recover and reset himself before taking on my usual responsibilities while I prepared for, had, and recovered from the procedure. On top of that, I'd also need him to take me to and from the appointment and support me afterwards. So I made a different decision. I chose a Thursday afternoon appointment instead. That gave me the space to prepare for the procedure without rushing or stressing. It gave my husband time to return, settle back in, and regroup. It gave us time to transition smoothly as a family. And honestly, that decision changed everything. The morning of the procedure, I felt peaceful. I wasn't frazzled or anxious. I was calm, clear, and grounded. I even found myself looking forward to it being over and done with so I could enjoy my yummy Jamaican chicken soup afterwards. Some key takeaways that I hope you gain by me sharing this uh, personal story here of the power of the career mom 70s. So, taking time to think things through thoroughly can make all the difference, especially when facing planned or unexpected disruptions. You'll get a lot of well meaning advice on your working mom journey, but not all of it will fit your life. And that's okay. When you consider your full reality, all the roles you hold, the hats you wear, you'll be able to filter the advice, keep what serves you, and lovingly leave the rest. You are the compass. You are the key, mama. Knowing how you want your working mom life to feel and flow will help you navigate life's curveballs with more peace, clarity, and confidence. The power of the career mom 70s. There is power in taking time to think things through thoroughly. Yes, there is. I wholeheartedly believe that when you know who you are and what you want, and you have the right support, you become truly unstoppable. I've seen this again and again over my 15 plus years of experience helping people achieve their career, business, and life goals, whether through advertising, recruitment, staffing, higher education, or career services or coaching. The transformation is remarkable when my clients or students gain clarity. As soon as they understand what they truly want, they begin to build confidence, gain energy, and move forward with urgency and momentum. With the right guidance and support, they can finally connect the dots between where they are and where they want to go. So, here in the space where I share tools and insight to support working mothers from all walks of life, you'll hear me encourage you often to grab the nuggets that resonate with you. Grab the nuggets that resonate and tailor them to fit your life, your values, and your circumstances. Because here's the truth: there is power in taking time to think things through thoroughly. Don't drink from the fire hose without filtering the water first. Every message you hear, even from me, needs to be filtered through your lived experience, your season of life, and your truth. This podcast is here to support and empower you to thrive as a successful working mother. But I'm not in your day to day life. I don't know your story, your specific challenges, your support systems, or lack thereof. So be empowered to filter it all. Pause, reflect, take time to think things through thoroughly. I'm all about empowerment. Having lived in different places throughout my life has taught me just how diverse yet deeply similar we are as humans. It's easy to believe that everyone's reality mirrors our own, but it doesn't. So take a moment, mama. Figure out who you are and what you want in this phase of your life as a working mother. Okay? You already have the answers. You are the key. Trust yourself. Take the time to uncover and unlock what you're seeking. You can move past the frustration. You can create the working mom life you know you need. And I'm right here cheering you on. Practicing the Career Mom's 7Ts helps you gain powerful self-awareness so you can truly know who you are, what you want, and what might be standing in your way. It guides you to seek out the right support and build the support systems you need to thrive. And most of all, it equips you to become truly unstoppable in creating and living the working mom life you want, need, and love. Whether you're connecting the dots as you reflect on your phases as a working mom, or figuring out how to navigate life and career without sacrificing yourself or what matters most, this practice will serve you well. I hope this Fire and Fuel episode gave you the boost you need to rock your week as a working mom. It's always such a pleasure to meet you here on the Rockstar Career Moms Podcast. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't miss the final episode in our 3-part mini-series, The Empowered Working Mom Era. This is the phase where you reclaim your power, release what no longer serves you, and take bold, aligned action to overcome your working mom frustrations. Working moms, it's your time to shine as an empowered rockstar career mom who consciously creates and lives a life you absolutely love. I can't wait to share that episode with you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to be a part of your journey. Until next time, keep rocking it, working moms. You got this. Much love and deep respect. Yamik.
Visit rockstarcareermoms.com for working mom resources, show notes, and our free Working Moms Balance Guide to help you kickstart your journey. Please subscribe, rate, and review the podcast wherever you listen, and share it with the working moms in your life. Working mothers need support. It takes a village. Together, we'll rock it.